Yasha owns a hair salon in the town of Umwezi. She was known for her incredible speed in braiding hair. She could braid up to 20 clients a day because she never took more than an hour on each tie, no matter the complexity. Hairstyles that could normally take up to a whole day or two were done in just 1 hour by Yasha. People loved her fast, beautiful, and clean braids. Her salon was always full because her customers appreciated the efficiency. However, there was one strict rule at Yasha's salon that all customers had to follow if they wanted to get their hair done: the no mirror rule. Yasha was so strict with this rule that upon arriving at her salon, she would thoroughly check to ensure you didn't have anything with a reflection. People often wonder why she was so strict about this, but they didn't ask. As long as the hair was done beautifully and quickly, no one seemed to care. Have you ever encountered a vendor with a peculiar rule like this? I'm asking you. One day, a beautiful young lady named Ado visited Yasha's salon for the first time. Unaware of no mirror rule, she went through the usual bag check, but the staff forgot to check her pockets. Once she sat down for her hair appointment, Ado pulled out a small mirror to describe the hairstyle she wanted. The moment Yasha saw the mirror, she screamed, "How dare you! Who asked you to bring a mirror into my salon? Were you not told that reflections are forbidden?" Ado, shocked and apologetic, responded, "I am really sorry. I didn't know about the rule." She quickly threw the mirror outside, eager to get her hair done within the hour. Despite the strange encounter, Ado didn't question why Yasha had such a bizarre rule. She got her hair braided quickly and left happily. You might be wondering why Yasha had such a rule in her salon. Well, let's stay tuned as we continue the story. Umwezi and needed to have her hair done. She was referred to Yasha's saloon. When she arrived, Yasha explained to the no rule, the no mirror rule. Zuri found it odd and refused to comply. "Why can't I use the mirror in a hair salon?" she asked. "How will I see what you're doing to make sure you're getting the hairstyle right?" Yasha calmly replied, "You don't have to worry. I always get my hairstyles right. If you don't follow the rule, I won't braid your hair." Yasha stood firm and Zuri, confused and curious, left without having her hair done. Zuri was an adventurous and inquisitive person, so her curiosity about the rule grew. Determined to find the reason behind it, she returned to Yasha's salon, apologized and promised to follow the rule this time, ready to uncover the truth. As Yasha braided Zuri's hair, Zuri observed how fast and skilled Yasha was. Zuri heard a faint whisper as Yasha walked. She realized something unusual was happening. She spoke to Yasha. "Yasha, what kind of skill do you have? You make hair so fast, even hairs that are supposed to take a day or two." Yasha responded with a smile. "It's just a talent I have." Zuri's suspicion grew higher and she decided to investigate further without breaking Yasha's rule. The next day, Zuri visited an elderly woman in the neighboring town who had the gift of seeing things spiritually. Zuri narrated everything about Yasha's hair salon to the woman. The woman did her findings and revealed that Yasha was aided by an evil spirit. The spirit made her work faster because once Yasha starts making a customer's hair, the spirit is always present to assist her in braiding. That was why Yasha could make hair in such a short time. That was why Yasha was able to make hair in such a short time. Zuri was shocked to hear this. The elderly woman also told Zuri that Yasha wasn't happy about the evil spirit braiding hair for her customers, but she was helpless and had no way of breaking free from the curse. Yasha came across that spirit right from birth. Yasha's mother took her to the spirit where she was an infant, and they made a deal that when Yasha grew up, she would become a hairdresser, so the spirit could have the opportunity to touch many women's hair to empower itself. When Yasha grew up, she discovered this, but she couldn't do anything to get herself free from the evil spirit. She had no choice but to continue because she knew that if anyone looked into the mirror whenever she was making their hair, she would die. That was why Yasha was so strict about the mirror rule. She didn't want to die. Zuri decided to help Yasha free herself from the evil spirit. She needed a plan. Zuri begged the elderly woman to help save Yasha because she didn't just want to go to Yasha's saloon, use the mirror, and get Yasha killed. She preferred to assist Yasha in breaking free from the evil spirit. The elderly woman agreed and prepared a special mirror that could trap the spirit. She gave it to Zuri and asked her to go to Yasha's saloon and start reflecting the mirror around. When Zuri got to Yasha's saloon, she informed Yasha of her plan. Yasha was nervous but trusted Zuri and the plan. She wanted to be free from the spirit's control. Zuri started reflecting the mirror around the salon. Just like the elderly woman had said, the spirit realized what was happening and became furious, threatening Yasha's life. The special mirror began to glow, attracting the spirit and dragging it in. The spirit struggled to escape the mirror's pull, but Zuri's mirror was too strong. The spirit was finally trapped inside the mirror, and Yasha was free. Immediately after the spirit entered the mirror, Zuri smashed the mirror on the floor into pieces. Yasha was overjoyed and said to Zuri, "Thank you so much. I have been looking for help on how to break free from the evil spirit. It's not just about making hair without mirrors. The spirit also told me not to get married. That's why I haven't gotten married up till now. It's not like suitors haven't come, but the spirit refused to let me get a husband. Thank you so much, Zuri. I owe you my life." Yasha was excited as Zuri felt relieved and content that she was able to help Yasha out of the situation. Yasha's saloon now allowed mirrors and clients were curious but happy for her. Yasha had a feast to celebrate her victory over the evil spirit. Her salon became even more popular, with clients respecting her new freedom. Zuri and Yasha became close friends after that ordeal. That was how the story of Yasha the hairstylist, who didn't want her client to use mirror, ended. We've come to the end of this story. I hope you did enjoy it. It's important to respect people's rules and policies. However, if any rule doesn't sit well with you, it is necessary to turn it down, no matter how tempting the offer seems. Secondly, the story of Yasha teaches that bravery, friendship, and wisdom can overcome even the darkest challenges. Thirdly, it is always important to always speak out when we need help. I hope you did enjoy this amazing short story. See you in my next video upload. Until then, bye bye.